Can you believe that this plastic is running right inside your engine? This tiny plastic gear is inside your engine. It looks very cheap. Now the question is this: why do manufacturers use plastic instead of metal for something this important? Don't worry, in this video you are going to get answer to this question. If you have ever opened a small engine, be it generator, lawnmower, water pump, or any other engine, then why on earth is this governor gear plastic? You are not alone. Many have asked this question. Tell me in the comment section if you have ever asked such a question before. Today you are going to see that the smartest way is that this should be a plastic, not a metal. Let's talk about what it does. The governor gear controls engine speed, so it prevents the engine from over-revving, especially when load suddenly change. So think of it as a speed limiter for your engine. So if the governor gear is bad, do you know what happens? Your engine is going to scream, the valve floating, the connector rod can snapping, and engine will blow up. So if it is this important, why not metal? Why not metal? Why plastic? If the governor is so important, that will sound logical, but this is where engineering gets clever. Let's go into it. The first reason is because plastic is a sacrificial part. The plastic governor gear are designed to fail first. If your engine suddenly over-rev, maybe due to oil starvation, sudden shock load, or a component causes the problem, this plastic gear will be the first to damage, and you know it is very cheap and it's easy for you to replace. So instead of you to have crankshaft damage or your engine blown up, this plastic gear will be the first one to damage. So for that reason, it is the reason why it was made of plastic. If your engine suddenly over-revving, the plastic gear will be the one to damage first, and when it got damaged, definitely the engine speed will become lower, or the engine is going to off, and that will prevent you from spending much more money in putting your engine back in place. Now another thing is that you remember your small engine is a single cylinder engine, and single cylinder, because it is not balanced, it makes a lot of vibration and shock. So the plastic help it now to absorb vibration and shock. So you need to see it as opportunity, as, or let me call it, a shock absorber inside your engine. That is why it is not made of metal. So that is another advantage. And what's another reason? The third reason I'm going to mention is that the engineers plan for failure. Yes, your engine will not keep running forever. One day it will surely develop faults. So the manufacturer designed the engine in such a way that if something happens, to prevent your crankshaft or your engine block damaging, this plastic will be the first to damage. And when it is the first to damage, it's cheaper for you to repair, it's easy to rebuild, and it doesn't cause destructive to other components. So what happens when your gear plastic fail? When your gear when your gear governors fail, this is what happens. Your engine over-rev, and the RPM becomes unstable. The engine may shut down or surge suddenly. So can your engine survive it? Yes, due to the plastic nature of the governor's gear. So the question is, should you replace it to metal? I'm going to answer no, don't do that. The manufacturer has worked tirelessly and they know why they made it plastic. Don't change it to metal. But if your engine is a metal type, then you can keep using your engine. The manufacturer knows best why they make it a metal. So why is governor gear plastic in summary. One, it acts as a sacrificial safety part. Two, it absorbs vibration. And three, reduces friction. And four, it is not expensive to repair or to replace. So these are the reasons why you have plastic governor gear right in your engine. Have you changed your plastic metal, your plastic uh governor gear to metal before? Tell me in the comment section if you have done that. Thanks for watching this video. See you in another video.